This one is what the master.
Hello family, this is DubbSchool. I am Ibo Jacob here at IGM Studios Amsterdam, and I will show you some techniques on how to make dubs. So in today's episode I want to talk to you about the B-phaser effect as used by Lee Perry. A B-phaser is actually two phasers combined together. A very good example of the use of the B-phaser you can hear on his album Party Time by the Heptones. You have to check it out. Let's listen to it for a bit.
Yes, I'm calling. Hear me call. One time, come on. Yo. Calling on.
Yeah, go check it out for yourself and listen to this album Party Time by the Heptones, and you get an idea. And maybe you've heard this before and you were wondering about how you can create this effect for yourself. So I'm going to show you. So the original Mutron B-Phase is a very powerful machine. Its phase effect is very rich and deep. However, they are hard to get by. You might find some second hand, but it's not going to be cheap, especially if they are in good condition. However, there's a solution. You can find on the internet the schematics. You buy all the parts you need. You put one together yourself, just like I did. Here is my example of my Mutron B-Phase clone. As you see here, this is the A part of the phaser, so the first phaser. It has a depth control. It has an on and off switch. It has a rate control, or say speed, and also feedback. I can also select what kind of waveform it will be. The depth as well as the rate will be reflected by the LED. The more depth, the brighter the LED will flash. Also, it will reflect the rate of the phaser. The phaser can go very, very slow or very, very fast. This is the B part of the phaser, so the second phaser. It has an input select. It can take its input either from its own input, B, or share the input from A, or take the output of the A phaser. Then we have also depth control, on or off, the rate or speed, which again will be reflected by the LED, also the depth. I can select the waveform and I have feedback, and also I can select which phase generator will be used by the second phaser, the B phaser. Right now it's on B, so it's taking its own generator, but it can also share with A. You see the light will flash now faster because it's now listening to the rate and the depth of the A phaser. But going into electronics, soldering and figuring out electronic schematics, I know is not for everybody. So there's another solution. We can also work in software itself. That's what I'm going to show you. So whatever digital audio workstation you are using, it doesn't really matter. As you can see, I'm using Reason, but the principle is overall pretty much the same and quite easy also. As you can see, here I have a track loaded already, and we can listen to it and see what it sounds like without the effect. Okay, you get the idea. So now we're gonna get to our setup, where I've set up already a few things for this example. Here I have phaser number 1, and then I have phaser number 2. I have a little EQ. I just only needed to cut away a little bit of the low frequency, because the phaser, and especially if you combine two, is gonna boost the low frequency too much. It's gonna get very, very boomy. So that's why I use this EQ in between. Right now I have got only phaser number 1 is set up in the master section of my audio station. FX1 send going inside the phaser 1 and the output to the FX return. And if we check the mixer, then you see here in the FX return phaser number 1. This is my track. So let's see what it sounds like if we introduce phaser number 1. Yep, doing some pretty good phasing there. Now let's go back to the rack again and hook up the EQ. So what I'm going to do is take the FX send number 1, run it into the EQ, and then the output of the EQ will go inside phaser number 1. Outside going back to return, but we're gonna unhook that again and put it inside phaser number 1. No, number 2. Silly me. So output of phaser number 2 back to FX return, and then you hear already two phases now running inside of each other. So this is basically the BiPhase effect. To make it a little bit more shimmery, we could add like some echo. So therefore I take back again the output of phaser 2 and put it inside the echo, and take the output of the echo to go to FX return number 1. Switch on the echo. Yeah, that's what you want. So you need to experiment with the speed of the phasers and the feedback. You need to experiment with the timing and the feedback of the delay to get your desired effect. Also, instead of the echo, we could use the digital reverb as an extra effect. Let's see what that does. As you can hear, it's not for nothing that I cut down the low frequencies. It's going to get very, very boomy. Also, what you might want to do is switch your auxiliary send to pre-fader to get this effect. Just want to take off some of the low frequency now. Yeah, so that's the BiPhase effect. So hey, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial about the BiPhase effect. come back again to DubbSchool, where we're gonna get some more in-depth techniques in dub mixing. For now, bless with love. Bye bye.
This one you are gonna master.